Welcome back to Everything Football Podcast with obviously Joe
and Cole.
And this is the YouTube channel where we talk about what's going on in college football or NFL football or just any football. And we also do daily challenges and some special guests.
For this daily challenge today, we are going to see who can get their pencil in this from back here.
Let me go first.
Here, I'll go first.
You're undefeated though, Joe.
I have the pencil in my hand.
But you're
I think you beat me episode 2. I don't know.
That was really close. Okay, here we go. My turn.
Corner. Here we go.
No, that was terrible. Here, let me go get the pencil.
Toss it here.
Yep. That was nice toss by Cole. Oh, that was a bad one. Now it's my turn. Okay, here we go.
Let's not make this too long.
Yep.
Whoa, you're kind of close there, Cole.
There was never any distance.
I said corner.
Yeah, and I said there was never any distance. Okay. Now this
might take a tiny bit.
a while. Oh! Just put time lapse on your thing. Well, now it's Joe's turn.
I'm going to sack. Okay, let's move it up a little
The
closer.
thing is to do it like this.
Yeah.
Oh! That was so close. Joe's turn.
Oh, okay.
Now, there's Sophie. Hi, Sophie. What's
Hi.
up? Now, my turn. You go.
Oh,
That
what
was bad.
that?
Yeah, but
I'm
that was a
going
good
long shot.
Yeah, but that was a good
See
motion.
from back
though.
here. Fade away. Oh.
That was fade away. It went off the table.
Okay.
Funny guy.
I think
That was my turn. Nope.
this is kind of hard, Cole. This is. Well, let's use an eraser.
No.
It can still fit.
Joe does.
Just so it doesn't go
Okay.
everywhere.
Okay, new challenge.
Markers.
We have to do it from here.
Okay.
I'm going first.
3, 2, 1.
I win.
Oh, okay, cool.
You know, that was a little
that took
easier.
a little too long, but we're fine.
The challenge is still complete. Boom. Boom. And there they go. On forever.
Okay.
So, what's the first topic of today, Joe?
You guys guessed it. As you can see in the title, NFL game recap for Week 12 of NFL. And yeah, let's talk about that. Cool.
So
as we predicted in last episode,
what's
the
for game
49ers blew out Green Bay.
The 49ers blew out Green Bay. That was in the first episode, wasn't it?
It was either the first or second.
This is the fourth episode, so yeah, it was the first one because we talked about Myles Garrett and the 49ers.
I don't know, but we guessed
Yeah,
it.
it was the first episode, so yeah, we got it. Now, how about it was like, what was the other games?
I'm checking.
Cowboys vs Patriots. That was yesterday. Oh, the Browns winning against the Dolphins. So he's looking.
The Ravens play the Rams tonight.
That's the Ravens.
Yeah.
Well, Jared Goff's pretty hot right now, but
Lamar Jackson.
yeah, but Lamar Jackson's an
MVP.
MVP candidate. So
Seahawks beat the Eagles. Didn't we say that?
no, we said the Eagles, but the Seahawks. Didn't come
Buccaneers
back.
beat the Falcons.
Really?
Yeah. Why do you think they lost that?
You know,
They had
the Buccaneers are one of those teams that nobody really pays attention. Like nobody really pays attention to that much. Like on shows, how many times have you guys ever heard like, oh, the hot spot's the Buccaneers right now?
But they do have Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. And
Wait, how about Jameis Winston? Is he still playing there?
Yes.
I thought he got traded away. Well, so a few of our predictions were right.
Let's talk about the Raiders versus the Jets. The Jets beat them 34-3.
Jeez. I think Le'Veon Bell was a big part of that.
Yeah.
He put up a lot of rushing yards, too. How many rushing yards? The Chiefs beat the Chargers like we predicted. It was in...
Cardinals lost to the 49. Oh, that was last week. Never mind.
Well, the thing that most people are probably on right now is
and
the Cowboys versus the Patriots. The Cowboys kind of choked a little bit, and like Owen said in our last podcast, Dak Prescott, he's pretty calm quarterback when there's nobody in the pocket, but when he starts getting rushed and is about to get sacked,
But
he kind of just lets the ball loose like he did.
The Cowboys-Patriots game, it was Cowboys lost 9-13. And the Patriots were the #1 defense and Cowboys were the first offense.
So Owen's predictions were correct. He did, like, if you guys go back and watch him play, Dak Prescott, there was one play where he was under pressure and he kind of just threw it over there away in the spot. So
Now,
his predictions were right.
49ers defense did good.
Hey, how about the Bears and the Lions?
Bears
Have they
and
played yet?
Lions.
Have they played yet? Here,
They played.
scroll down.
Oh, the Bears played the Giants.
Like, scroll down.
They're playing.
Yeah, look, the Bears.
Let's
Now
talk about Thanksgiving games, just a tiny
Let's
bit.
do the predictions now. So Bears
Okay,
and Lions.
wait. Isn't Thanksgiving Thursday?
No, let's just start doing predictions.
Okay.
So the Bears and the Lions. I'm gonna say the Lions.
I'm saying Lions
saying
on
Lions.
Thanksgiving. Cowboys are going to beat the Bills on Thanksgiving.
Also, the Lions jerseys look trash now. They used to look amazing.
I think Saints versus Falcons, I'm going to say Saints just because of
Yeah.
Michael Thomas and just Alvin Kamara.
Oh, Tom Brady's about to beat him for the passing yards. Drew Brees. Tom Brady's about to beat him. Well, it is his 43rd year in the NFL. Well, he's 43 right now.
That'd be old.
Yeah, he'd be really old. Colts versus Titans. I'm saying
That's on
Titans.
Sunday.
I'm saying Titans.
I think we should save some of these for our next. Actually,
No,
we'll have Thanksgiving.
because next week
So we only have
there'll be
tomorrow, and
more games.
tomorrow we won't have enough time to make a video.
Well, guys, we don't have to make a podcast every day. Like, you can't expect us to make it because we've been doing a lot of coding and stuff, and
Sports
he's been working on the Instagram account. You can't expect it to do it every day, but we have been doing
And
it.
on Thanksgiving break, we won't see each other, so we
What
can't
about
film any.
What about the Giants and the Packers?
Packers are gonna win, I think.
Yeah, because but the Giants, like, what they used to be talking about is Eli Manning this year. He went into the dumps. Like, he went bad. Did he get injured?
I don't know.
I think he just played bad in practice. And their backup, I don't remember his name, but their backup came in pounding hard. He's been doing amazing. Like, his first game, he doubled Eli Manning's passing yards and touchdowns. So I think he's going to be a pretty good asset, but I still think the Packers are going to win. But the big game that everybody's talking about looks like Rams and Ravens. So let's talk about the Ravens a little bit.
Ravens,
So
I think
they have a lot of solid players and good players, but I feel like all their attention's going to be on Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, I feel like the Rams are going to be focused on stopping Lamar Jackson. But, I mean, they also have Mark Ingram, too. Great.
Oh, hey, like for my haircut, too.
Yeah, nice haircut.
Thank you. And the Ravens, they're, like
Jalen Ramsey got traded to the Rams.
Seriously?
Yes,
You know, that would be weird if you
mid-season, too.
played for a team and you just got traded to them and then you're playing them right after you got traded, like,
Jalen
That'd be
Ramsey
weird.
was on the Jaguars.
really? Yeah, no, I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah, that'd be weird.
But no, but the Ravens used to be one of those low teams that weren't really recognized, but this year,
This year, I think Lamar Jackson is a franchise
pretty good.
quarterback.
Yeah,
I think he
obviously.
can. I honestly,
He's carrying his team with passing yards.
I think
He has
he has the potential to be one of the best QBs ever to play the game.
Tom Brady's on that
Because with
trophy
his legs, like all the new QBs, they're pretty quick, fast. I think that's just bringing a whole new.
Like, this is true. Last episode, I don't know if it was episode 2 or 1. No, I mean 2 or 3. So we were looking at stats for the running back who was leading the league and stuff. And
Oh,
Lamar
that was
Jackson.
last.
And Lamar Jackson
He was
actually came
ranked
up.
like 11th. He had
had a
more
lot
rushing
of-
yards
he had
than
more
Mark
rushing
Ingram.
yards.
And Mark Ingram is Lamar Jackson's halfback.
Yeah, he has a lot of rushing yards, but when he was in college, a ton of like. No, I know we've said this a ton, but in college he was really not. A ton of NFL teams thought that he would just be a runner, not a passer. But I think the Ravens made a pretty good choice, and now look at him.
And making him a QB. Because
They could be Super
I
Bowl
know he
candidates.
didn't run the 40-yard dash just because teams would make him like a running back or wide receiver. But I think that was a good choice by him to not do that. And now look where he is. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
On a great team with.
And I'll talk about the Rams.
They're 8-2 though.
Oh, the
The
Rams
Rams are 6-4.
Yeah. So their two solid players are probably Jared Goff and the running back. What's his name? Jeez. Here, look his name. What's his name? He could have been traded. I don't know. What's his name? Here, just hit enter. Let's see who it is.
Todd Gurley.
Todd Gurley. Yep. Those two are two big assets for the Rams.
Yeah.
And so I don't really think there's anything else to talk about for NFL college. Now let's talk about our second topic, which is college game recaps week 13.
I know it's weird that like the college and NFL aren't the same weeks. I think that's weird, but it's because they started at different times.
Well, so here, look up the college things. Well, like we predicted, Iowa versus Illinois, like Parker said, he said it was gonna be like 17, but it was
Didn't
19.
I say 21?
It was 19 to.
I said 21-7, and it was.
It was 19 something. Utah is ranked 6th. No way. How are they ranked 6th? What? Look. How are they ranked 6th?
It's not showing all the games.
Oh, well, it's
Oh
fine,
no,
so-
it is. It is.
Yeah, look.
Okay,
I
it was
will beat them
19 to 10.
19 to 10.
So I was
geez.
3 points off of Illinois and 2 off of Iowa.
Well, we were right about Auburn.
Oh, look at Ohio State, 28-17.
Look at these. Yeah, well, that's not what
Oh,
I'm looking at.
Alabama.
Look at Alabama, 66 to 3.
We said Auburn was gonna
Yeah.
win.
Yeah.
They beat
So-
Samford 52
To zip.
to
Now-
0.
Now, let's look at the Alabama game. I mean, 52 to 0 is right, but we're talking Alabama, so let's just write this down.
66.
66 to 3. 66 to 3.
66 to 3.
That if that was a blowout, that would have been a really good game. So so our predictions are right, and at LSU they played
I know we didn't cover all of.
Arkansas. So
all
and
of
they
the
won
games.
56. Geez, there's a ton of big scores like Boise, 56 to 21
to 21
against Utah State. Now
LSU beat Arkansas like we predicted,
Yeah.
56 to 20. Now, okay, if you look at this, we had LSU score 56 against Arkansas. We had Ohio State 2 against Penn State.
Minnesota moved up. They're
48. And then we had Iowa State beat Kansas, like I said.
like we said.
Yeah, we said.
Here.
Virginia put up 55 against Liberty. Oh, Michigan State, we said.
Yeah.
They would
They won 27 to 0 against Rutgers. The one I want to look at is Michigan, Indiana, and LSU and Arkansas, and Oregon and Arizona. So Oregon, they lost to Arizona State. I don't know why.
Probably.
So I'm sorry about the noise, but people are just coming in here grabbing stuff. So Oregon, they lost to Arizona State.
And
To
Oregon
Arizona
was ranked
State.
14. Arizona wasn't ranked. They lost by a field goal, basically. 3
Yeah,
points.
that's surprising because we said Oregon was gonna win, but now for LSU, 56 to 20. I mean, I'm not really surprised they're ranked first.
Memphis beat South Florida 59 to 10.
Baylor won against Texas.
I mean 49 to 10.
Georgia 19 to 13. Hey, where's Clemson? See that? So
Clemson play.
no, but where they ranked? I think they're like 5th, aren't they? So let's talk about week 14 and 16 for college, like a prediction. So Ohio and Akron. I don't really know.
Akron wasn't that.
You're doing LeBron come in the shot a little bit more.
Sorry if you couldn't see me there. Akron.
We're trying to look up the
Who's your
scores.
LeBron James went to Akron.
I don't know.
No,
It doesn't really matter.
It was a
We're not-
no. It was a city. I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
So, Ohio versus Akron. I'm saying Ohio.
Texas Tech versus Texas. That's gonna be a rivalry game. I think Texas.
Sorry about the banging.
I think
It's
Texas is
in there.
gonna win.
Texas.
But you don't
no,
know
they
which-
just came off a loss.
You don't know what Texas I'm
Who's-
talking about.
No, I say Texas Tech.
Same.
Yeah, I'm saying. But you just said Texas.
I
I'm
know,
saying
but they
Texas
both
Tech.
have Texas.
So who's the big game of the week? I feel like it's gonna be
Iowa versus Nebraska.
That's gonna be the.
See, now we have some mixed feelings on this, Cole. I'm a
It's
Nebraska
a big
fan.
rivalry, but we need to look at the facts.
Yes,
So let's talk about this game for a second.
Wait,
Sorry
I
about the
think we
banging. Okay, just hold on. I'm sorry about the banging, but let's talk about this game. So I'm gonna do my say first. I'm an Iowa fan. We do have so do not argue with me when I'm doing this. Make sure you're in the shot, Joe. So we are ranked 19th. We also have a better record, more solid
Let's just
players.
look up-
We also have solid players, and
Sorry for the audio.
and we also just came off a win too. And now Nebraska, I know I might just sound like a bitter fan right now, but their only really good player is their quarterback Martinez, and also in some news reports it says that
Let's talk about Nebraska and Maryland.
it says that he
Maryland.
no, we're not talking about that.
54 to 7.
It says that Martinez is really their only good player, and he most of the time overthrows the players. So So I think Iowa's gonna win just to facts because they're ranked, Nebraska's not, and we have a better record.
Okay, see, I know a lot of people were saying like Scott Frost is gonna change the rule.
Hold on, guys. So
Yeah. But basically, Iowa, Nebraska, we got Adrian Martinez for Nebraska. Iowa, we have their QB is, I don't even know, irrelevant QB. But, okay, that's better. The door is closed.
So I am back, everybody. So Joe, who do you think's gonna win the Iowa Nebraska game?
Okay, but let's go back to Scott Frost.
When he came in, a ton of
those
people
fans
said
that were saying like we're gonna win the
championship.
I wasn't one of those fans because I don't believe that a coach that's coming in that quick can make a big change like that. It has
He's
to
only
be,
been
it
there,
has
like,
to be
2 years,
small.
hasn't
Like you can't just make an improvement that big.
And the year he did come in, they were like 2-12
Yeah,
too.
but I feel like they're definitely getting better, but just like gradually.
Yeah, just slowly though, very
Yeah,
slowly.
because I don't think it's possible to make a change like from 2-12 to just champions, you know?
So, what my feelings are about Scott Frost, I think he's a good guy. I think he just gets a ton of bad comments because a ton of Iowa fans are just sore losers and stuff. He is a good coach. It's just a ton of people expected him to like carry them to like the playoffs. His first year he came in and he got hated for it. So, but who do you think is going to win the Iowa-Nebraska game, Joe?
You know,
Based off facts.
I'm hoping Nebraska, but I really hope Nebraska, like a lot.
Yeah, because he's Nebraska.
Here, let's look at Iowa football.
Joe, just
Iowa's
who do you think is going to win? They're 7-4, Joe.
They're 7-4. Let's look at Nebraska.
Joe, they're ranked lower than us.
I know, but
Joe, who do you think is going to win the Iowa-Nebraska game? Based off facts, not because they're your favorite team. This is a real podcast.
I know. If I'm being realistic, I know some people might hate me. I am a Nebraska fan, but if we're being realistic, I think Iowa's gonna win.
Thank you for being honest, Joe.
I was 5-3.
No, we're not.
Oh, this isn't
There's no,
updated.
yeah. We're 8-3.
Oh, okay. And
Yeah, we're
Nebraska's
8-3.
5-6.
Yep. We're 8-3. Nebraska's 5-6. And we also did beat the undefeated Minnesota. So.
But I feel like Minnesota didn't play that many big schools. I mean.
So there's the thing. Joe said I was gonna win. I said I was gonna win. We'll just wait.
But I have that feeling in my gut that Nebraska's gonna win. But you know,
well,
I feel
everybody says that because you're a fan of something. But I think I was gonna win. He thinks I was gonna win. So how much more time? So Joe, you think it's about time to end the podcast? Because you want to talk about more, or is that good?
Let me go check the time. See how much we're into it.
You know, I feel like I should just bring somebody on.
We're in 21 minutes.
This is a 21-minute podcast?
Yes.
Really?
Got by fast.
So, Joe,
I think we're going to wrap this one up.
Yeah, we're going to wrap this one up. This has been our longest podcast ever. So, thank you, everybody. Actually, hold on. I need to go get something so Joe keep them entertained.
Okay. Thank you for watching.
Don't end the video yet.
I know I won't. Comment who you will think win, Iowa or Nebraska. Comment your favorite NFL team, college team, whatever. And while we're waiting for Cole, let's draw something. So, we're going to draw the Nebraska logo.
Okay, guys.
Hold
I'm
up.
back.
Wait.
Sucks. So, this is Aaron. I just
Oh, I messed it up.
figured I wanted
Wait.
him to be in the podcast because we're about to leave. So, anything to say about the Iowa-Nebraska game? Who's going to win? Based off facts.
Honestly, though, I'm feeling Nebraska.
See, yeah. I feel
He said Iowa.
gut feeling Nebraska, but I feel
No,
like
I feel like Nebraska might, but I feel like Iowa's gonna pull through with it.
yeah, I feel like
So Iowa.
Yeah, probably Iowa.
He's saying Iowa. So that about wraps up today's podcast, everybody.
wait, I got something
And
in my drawing.
Joe's drawing the Huskers sign. Joe, you want to see how
Definitely not
quick I can draw the Iowa Hawkeye sign?
Pop up the picture of
Here's
Nebraska,
Nebraska.
right here on Cole's face because no one likes Iowa.
And
Iowa's trash.
here is the Iowa game. Here's the Iowa logo.
Okay,
So-
we're gonna end this right
Nope.
after. Hurry up, Cole. It's taking too long. That looks like Sonic.
That looks like a goldfish.
Wait, what is that? What is that? What is that?
It's Iowa
That's a
logo.
pumpkin.
And here's
That's
the
a
Iowa logo.
pumpkin.
Here's the Iowa logo.
Okay, hold up.
And just
Here, move.
stick it right here on Joe's
Pop
face.
it on
No.
Cole's
Put
face.
it on Joe's face right here.
Cole's
Right
face.
here. And there is the end of the
Bro,
podcast.
hold up. Wait. Let me just do something. No, stop.
There's the end of the podcast, everybody.
There we
I really
go.
hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. So I'm going to go end the video.
Pumpkin.
That'll
See you guys later.
Pumpkin.
Goodbye.